Guys, this is my last 2 stack of my Warner Brothers new Line VHS collection. So let's get started. The Bridges of Madison County with Clint Eastwood and Meryl Streep. This is a 1996 VHS. I can just turn backwards, but anyway, we got a print date of September 26, 1996. I know you want to watch this, Nigel. Maybe you'll watch it on YouTube. Empire Records, one of the earliest films of Johnny Whitworth, who starred in Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. But here's the sticker label, and a print date from... This is a 2002 printing, so this is actually, everything itself is from 95. I know, but this is... Here's more of the text, but I got a Goodwill not so long ago. Directed by Tim Burton. But it's not one of the greatest films of all time. Not one of the greatest sci-fi films of all time, at least. But here's the sticker label. With a print date of September 26, 1997. That was 1 year earlier. Later. Yeah. Here's my fellow Americans, Jack Lemmon, James Garner, and Dan Aykroyd. This is a 1997 VHS. It's also co-produced by Peter's Entertainment, which produced the Man of Steel movie, and Superman Returns before that. We got a print date of October 17th, 1997. Next up, we got Batman and Robin, with Donald Schwarzenegger, George Clooney, Chris O'Donnell, Uma Thurman, and Alicia Silverstone. The fourth and final film of the Batman quadrilogy. There's trailers on there. I don't have them all memorized, but I know there's a trailer for there's 2 trailers for Quest for Camelot and Lost in Space. I'm trying to think of what other trailers were on there. I know there's more, I can't remember, but this is September 9th, 1997 printed. Next up, we got Contact with Jodie Foster and Matthew McConaughey. This is a 1997 VHS. It's a rental film. But this is printed in November 19th, 1997. Mad City with Dustin Hoffman and John Travolta. This is a 1997 VHS. It's based off of the book. It's based off of paperback. I don't know. I'm not sure what it's based off of. But here's the ink label. But this is a Blockbuster rental. I can't really read the print date on these Blockbuster rental things. Last one in this section is Selena, with Jennifer Lopez and Ember James Olmos. It's also got a special feature documentary footage from Selena's disco medley performance. Who knows? I got this at Goodwill not so long ago, also. With a print date of March 2nd, 1998. Let's go into on these films now. The Avengers, with Ralph Fiennes, Uma Thurman, and Sean Connery. Based off of the 60s TV show. But here's the ink label. But this is hard to read because of the Hollywood Video and Blockbuster rental labels. But here's Home Fries, with Drew Barrymore and Luke Wilson. I was able to get this at Possibilities in Bend. But here's the ink label and a print date of February 16th, 1999. Here's Sphere with Dustin Hoffman, Sharon Stone, and Samuel L. Jackson. When I was starting to fit, I used to have this copy with previews on there, but this copy, however, this is not one with the previews. But here's the ink label. We've got a print date of October 4th, 1998. So this is a later printing. But here's U.S. Marshals. This does have previews on there, with Wesley Snipes and Robert Downey Jr. and Tommy Lee Jones. But here's the ink label and a Hollywood Video rental. But this is... Next one I have is with Crudup, Don Sutherland, and Monica Potter. Got this not so long ago. And just get this out of here. Here we go. There's the ink label, and we got print date of January 16th, 1999. Next up, Mickey Blue Eyes. I better speed up a little bit, but it's got Hugh Grant, James Caan, and Gene Triplehorn. This is also made by Castle Rock Entertainment. Although it says Castle Rock Entertainment Presents, it's also co-produced by Castle Rock Entertainment. But we got print date of April 4th, 2000. You know why it's taking long to read the print date? I'm not sure why, but here's Wild Wild West with Will Smith, Kevin Kline, Salma Hayek, and Kenneth Branagh. This has trailers for, Jack Frost. This trailer's for Jack Frost. I know there's more previews in there, including the Iron Giant, but I can't really remember the rest. But we do have a print date of October 17th, 1999. Here's Battlefield Earth with John Travolta. This is the special edition. It's a sci-fi film set in the year 3000. So it's obviously set in the, I don't know what millennium it is, but it's a Hollywood video rental tape. Here's Best in Show, about dogs. Although I didn't get this at Goodwill, I did get it at Possibilities. But here's the ink label. No, sticker label. And this is another Hollywood video rental. Here's the replacements with Keanu Reeves and Gene Hackman. Also co-produced by Bel Air Entertainment. This is a 2000 VHS. Yet another sticker label. But there's a print date of October 24th, 2000. I could read it that time. That was so quick. The Perfect Storm. I better speed up a little bit. That's George Clooney and Mark Wahlberg. I better speed up because I'm running out of time. Print date from September 18th, 2000. Space Cowboys. Got the Space Cowboys soundtrack at the beginning. Got this at Goodwill. Here's the ink label. American Outlaws. With Colin Farrell, Scott Caan, and Ollie Larder. It's also co-produced by Morgan Creek. Another sticker label. Isn't this kind of odd? Got 3 more tapes left. The Dish, with Sam Neill, based on a true story. The ink label and a Hollywood video rental. And they've even got a Canadian VHS tape of Driven with Sylvester Stallone. But here's the label, the ink label, and there's a Blockbuster rental. Here's the Majestic, the last tape with Jim Carrey. Although there are some VHS tapes with previews, this one is not one of them. Instead, it just shows the warning screens, the Warner Home Video logo, the Stay Tuned After the Future bumper, the format screen, the rating screen, then the start of the film. But we got print date of May 31st, 2002. What do you think of all these Warner Bros. VHS tapes? How about you, Nige?